What is going on, you guys? It's Aviation 484 here. Welcome back to another awesome video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm so glad to review this model. This is the Pan Am Lockheed L-1011-500 Tristar. I'm just very excited. This is a classic review. This is my third Pan Am, or I should say fourth, but now I guess third. So I originally had 4 Pan Am models, or not 4. My very first Pan Am aircraft I got was a I think 500 scale die-cast Pan Am 747-100 in these stripe colors. I think in the 1970s stripe colors. That plane unfortunately I lost 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know where. I kept it in a box because the model did not have landing gear and it did not have a stand, so I don't know why. So I just kept it in the box it came in. The model came in like just a regular brown box, like a small brown box with a bunch of packing peanuts, and I just opened it up and the model was there. So yeah, unfortunately it's gone. I don't know. I think it's because I kept it in a box. It probably got thrown away or something. It was really bad. I was very upset about it. But yeah. But basically, in total, I've always had 4 models. Then after that model got lost, I got this big one. If you guys don't know, this model was my very first. That's a really bad angle. I'll show you guys a bit later. But yeah, so let's get on to the review. So here we have, I think this was a December 2018 release. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pan Am L-1011-500 Tristar. Made for collectors by collectors, 20th anniversary logo. Yeah, same box. Or they're old, or yes, it's the same box. Yeah, so 2018 release. Real as it gets, everything is the same. I think that's a Pan Am licensing, or yeah, sticker. I don't really know why that's there, because Pan Am doesn't exist anymore, but it actually is a very nice touch. And then we have Lockheed Martin and their logo. That's really nice. There's the top, the right, the bottom, and the left. And I paid $36. And this model, obviously, I think you remember from Greyland Station. It's the flap. The aircraft sat in there. And then we have information you can pause and read, and then we have the writing, which again you can pause and read. Alright, so this is my very first Lockheed model, which is really, I'm really happy about it. I didn't want to get the United Saul Bass livery. I don't know. If I could, I don't know. I would get a different model, but like a different aircraft type. I'm not too fan of the livery on the Saul Bass, but this livery, or the Saul Bass on the L-1011. I mean, if you guys like it, you guys can. I have no problem with it. It's just personally, I'm not that big of a fan of it. I don't hate it, but it's not the best. But yeah, so I decided to get this model. So okay, I'll zoom in here. Here we have the nose with the black dot, classic dot. Cop windows, windshield wipers. I think an escape hatch for the pilots. Some marking there. I don't know what that is. Pan Am titles. Clipper, Blackhawk. If you guys don't know, Pan Am always named their aircraft Clipper. So Clipper something or something like that. I'll show you my 727 and 747, their names in a bit, so just so you guys can have an idea what they're talking about. Oh, did I say L1 door, L2 door, runway light. Yeah, it's like right there. That thing, the wing and the body. Then we have the amazing, beautiful engines. I don't know. I forgot what they're called. On this box, it doesn't say anything. So I don't know. But yeah, red and navigation light. I guess it doesn't really matter because this aircraft actually, unfortunately, is retired. It actually retired, I think, earlier this year or earlier 2018. I'm pretty sure it was earlier this year. That's pretty sad. Like every aircraft it's not in cargo service. It's just not in service at all anymore, which is unfortunate. But I guess they had to do it because it's a pretty old aircraft. So November 511 Papa Alpha. There's lots of details on this aircraft. L3 door. Then we have that fantastic, beautiful, amazing tail. I mean, look at all those markings. Like, wow. Yeah, Pan Am logo, the American flag, because this was, I think, the largest airline in the U.S. back then. This is basically the American Airlines of the U.S. back then. The second engine, very nice. And then, yeah, I'll show you the APU exhaust and how detailed it is, because it's one of the best looking. I must say this is probably one of the best molds I've ever seen. I think the L-1011 mold is fantastic for Gemini Jets. There is one minor thing that I found out, which I really didn't like, but I'll show you guys. Same thing on this side, except there's that little, yeah, there's a marking here. I don't know what that is. And then we have green navigation light, cargo doors right here and here. And yeah. So I'll show you the defect. Now this wing came off. You can easily tell I did glue it back in, but I really did a horrible job gluing it back in. Because you can see there's a small gap. Compared to this wing, it's like all the way in. For this wing, it's a small gap. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know why. Again, Gemini Jets. Actually, I wouldn't blame only Gemini Jets. Any brand could make that mistake, or any company. Lack of enough glue. So, there's an antenna, some anti-collision lights on the top, lots of flap slats and ailerons, the spoilers, the brake flaps. Amazing and huge engine tail. And then we have the very gorgeous silver or chrome belly, which all classic or most classic airlines or aircraft had back then. Front entry door or nose door, the nose gear, some extra markings. Red antenna. Gemini Jets logo, no main gear door unfortunately, but it's okay. Main gear and stand hole. Same bottom of the wings. And then we have another red antenna. Then here's APU housing door, APU. Lots of details. Alright guys, if this video is a bit longer, I apologize. It's just, this model, I'm very excited for. Oh, yeah, I said I would show you guys. Actually, you know what? Here we go. So, this aircraft is called Clipper Peerless. This is my 727-200 by Gemini 200. And then we have Clipper America on this one. So, yeah, so basically every Pan Am plane was named like Clipper some other name. Like, yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching guys. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. If you want this model, I highly recommend it. I am a classic collector. I really like old stuff. I don't know why. It's just very fascinating. And yeah, so it's just, yeah, it's really amazing to have this model, and it's my third one, so that's great. I just need TWA, and I do have a PSA model, and I do have Republic Airlines. If you guys remember that video I think 2 weeks ago, I published that Republic Airlines. I don't know, I'm just a really classic fan, so yeah. So so like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. You won't regret it. Put in the comments below if you would like this model, if you want to get it. Put in the comments below what I can do better, and if I can improve stuff, I would just love to know. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.